What's going on, everybody? It's part 2 today. It's been some weeks actually since we've been working on the E36. Basically, we ran into a bunch of setbacks. I was at the machine shop. We got the original head done. Basically, what happened was after they resurfaced it, they didn't check it. So I was like, okay, how about we check it? That's kind of important, you know? I don't want to do the job twice. So they checked it and it's cracked. Luckily, which is super lucky, they actually had the same head sitting on the shelf from another customer who unfortunately passed away, and his wife wanted to get rid of it because she had no use for it. So sitting right there. The old one is over there on the floor. But yeah, it's got like some micro cracks on the exhaust valve, like the body there. It is what it is. I can always get it repaired and use that one as a spare later. But right now we don't have time for that. So we're gonna get started. I actually already got started. So what I did was started cleaning up the head surface on the block. It's kind of important, so we want to make sure both sides are clean. Also, the Cometic MLS head gasket that I got was slightly damaged, so FCP sent me another one. All right, so we've done some cleaning. We're not even done yet. Kind of trying to make it look like this here. But I've been using this. It's been pretty good. I got it from Ace Hardware. It is called Nyalox. And I got the 240 grit just to be safe, but it's still pretty dirty. I'm gonna have to blow all this out. Like you can see, I got all types of like micro debris in there. But yeah, so now I'm gonna take the Scotch-Brite pads and then try and get all this shit out, and then go from there. Couldn't find a 17 socket, sue me. But yeah, so this is just what we're on right now. Look at that. I don't think you guys want to watch this all drain out. So this is what came out. Fucking yummy. All right, it's been a minute, but I'm working on the head right now. I'm putting the exhaust manifold on. I think I'm still gonna clean the head surface more. I'm trying to get all that fucking gunk off. Headers are on. Everything's tight there. I just kind of like paired up what I had from my old head to the new head, studs and everything. And now, what I'm gonna do is just attack the fucking head with the Scotch-Brite still to get all those dark marks off. All right, I guess now it is just time to throw the head gasket itself on. I bought a Cometic multi-layer steel head gasket. Shit's like 300 bucks, but it's all clean, nice and shiny. Cut back when it's on. All right, just like that. Head gasket is on. You want to make sure that you don't have any of these tabs getting caught up. You want to make sure everything's lined up, looks good, because the last thing you want is to do the job again. All right, so now I'm just gonna add this coolant fitting here because the machine shop took it off. It's in here. Let's see if I can open this one-handed. So now we're just gonna toss that on and proceed with putting the head on the car. It's time to put the head on. You guys are under my wiper blade. Yeah, it is gonna be interesting, to say the least. we have to make sure that that's not going to be oil. I got to make sure that this is held up. Hold on. What is going on down here? Why does this seem like, oh, maybe it sits like this? Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm scared because gotta make sure we're on these protruding things.
Exactly.
All right. So let's get inside. Oh yeah, you want to see your head? Oh,
Sheesh.
looks pretty good. Here, show the camera.
I'll grab it.
Hold on, bring it lower so they can see. Yeah. Cool.
All right. That goes towards you. Grab the manhole.
Okay. Oh, fuck. You don't think you can get it? Try to reach over the other side if you can. There we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna lower that side. But, oh. There we go. Let me get that. Gotta get the zip tie out of here. That smashed my finger. Which way to go? I don't know either. Okay, we probably gotta go up. Okay.
All right, the back one's on. The front one's on.
I don't know what the fuck. Oh, why does it seem so short? Well,
It's on.
I guess that the head is indeed on. Oh wow, the video wasn't even recording. Okay, update. The timing chain fucking fell down there, and yeah, we got it out, thankfully, because I was about to fucking kill myself. But back at top dead center, and now we're gonna put the head back on. And say hi, Jimmy.
Hello.
You're gonna be in the video now.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, now we're gonna put this back on, and hopefully it should go well this time. We don't have to do it another time. And then I gotta put the ARP head studs on, which are right fucking here. These are like $300, but they're worth it, and it comes with the lube. I tweaked for a second when I was on my way here the other day, thinking there was no lube for them. But apparently you need this stuff. It's like for torquing them, because if you don't, I guess it'll fuck it up. But yeah, I don't know. All right, just like that, the head is now on proper. Ooh, take a look at that fitment. You want to make sure that those gussets stick out. That's like a thing on this instruction for Cometic or whatever. So yeah, now we're gonna put the head studs in and torque them down. All right, so here's the ARP instruction installation sheet. Basically, they're going over how to install these correctly. And you basically just want to clean the threads, make sure everything's all clean there. Make sure the surface is clean for the washer, so make sure these guys are clean, which mine are. It's fresh from the machine shop. Hold on. Okay. And the best part about ARP is right off the bat, they give you the torque readings that you need to do, and they give you the pattern. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some of the lube here on both sides of the threads, and across all of them we're gonna do that. But when you install these, they have to go on hand tight. You can use this little hex up here to get them there. Just Allen key by hand. And then when you're torquing, you don't torque on the hex. You torque on the actual nut itself. So these are 12 millimeter nuts with the washers. When you're applying the torque, you're applying it to the 12 millimeter, not to the stud itself. The stud goes in hand tight. So here's all of our studs. All right. Okay. Duct tape those 240 doors shut. Okay. So I guess I just decided to show you guys me putting in a stud. But if you look, I got the whole other side done. Just about halfway done with the other one. So I take the Allen key, hold it vertically, and then just kind of twist it in. And once it hits the end, I just go a little bit more. You'll see that right now. So I hit the end, and I just go a little more. That's it. All right, so next step, according to the instructions, is clean both sides of the washer with a rag to get all the oil off of them. And basically what we're doing here is making them completely dry, nothing on them. And you also want to make sure there's no oil or anything on the actual head where the washer surface is going to be. And if you look, it's absolutely dry. There's nothing there. Just take the washer and you drop it on. That's it. All right, so we are at the point where we got all the washers on the studs. And now what's next is basically you put lubricant on the bottom of the washer, or not the washer, the nut itself. And then that's how you install them. Then after that, once we get them snugged up, you just go across in the pattern and torque them, and then the head should be secure. All right, it's torque time. I just put the spark plugs in. I got all the nuts on the head studs, and basically from this diagram, this is the way it's facing. So we're going to start on the, right hand side where you're facing the car. So just right hand side, number 1, 2, so on and so forth. And on the sheet, you do it in sequence. So all of them, you're going to get to 25, then 50, and then 75. And then it would be fully torqued. And then we'd be ready to proceed with the next step.
is left. That's what's left of it.
All right. They are all officially torqued to 75 foot-pounds. So the torquing is done. Now we're gonna go on to putting in the cam ledges and the camshafts. Damn, that was fucking stressful.